What does it mean when I say the first 40 days impacts the next 40 years? This is an ancient tradition and an Ayurvedic belief that the first 40 days of motherhood impacts the next 40 years of a woman's well-being. This is because of the neuroscience of the brain, and that motherhood is an enrichment program for the brain. So you may have felt like you're forgetting some things or you're not paying attention like you used to certain things. And this is simply because your brain is reconfiguring itself. It's getting rid of what no longer is necessary, making room for all of these new skill sets that new mothers need to be able to bond and take care of their babies and themselves. So the hormones play a big role in this enrichment program on how your brain is transformed, whether it is set up to feel anxious, fearful, overwhelmed, and doubtful, or whether it is set up to feel love, connection, intimacy, bonding, joy, and harmony. And this is also impacting your baby's brain forever because your baby is co-regulating with you, with its mother and the environment. So you are imprinting on them as well as the biggest influencer. And the baby's primal brain is really set in its foundation during the first 6 weeks of its life. So this is why postpartum support is so important and so critical, especially during the first 6 weeks postpartum, or as I like to say, the first 40 days. When women are supported, nourished, nurtured, loved, respected, and treated like the mother goddess that they are for bringing life into this world, they're going to experience more oxytocin, which is that bonding and the love hormone that helps during childbirth and that helps during the postpartum and it helps during breastfeeding as well. They're also going to experience higher dopamine levels, and they're going to directly affect their central nervous system of themselves and their baby. So the dopamine is the pleasure and the reward system of the brain. You will be experiencing more joy, and your baby will be co-regulating with you to be set up for joy and love. And this, my friends, is why the first 40 days is critical in postpartum.